Hello children, welcome to the class. In this class, we are going to see the English third term 4th standard. Unit 1, the best policy. So, all of you take page number 63. Wow, you can see the front page, the best policy. I'll give the missing thing to the owner or to the police. Do you? What will you do, my dear children, when you find a missing thing? Okay, let's move on to the next page. Wow, my little Pictionary. Before going to the prose, we shall see my little Pictionary. The first one is foothill. What do you mean by foothill? Yeah, let us. A low hill at the base of a mountain. Foothill means a low hill at the base of the mountain. And the next one is throne. What do you mean by throne? The chair of the ruler. The chair of the ruler. And the next is nurture. Who is called nurture? Care for and protect something while they grow. And move on to the next one, prison. What do you mean by prison, my dear children? I hope you have no. Yeah, a place where people who do not follow the law are locked up. So the people who do not follow the law, they are locked up in a prison. And the next is brass. What do you mean by brass? It's a kind of vessel. Yeah, a vessel, a metal made by mixture of copper and zinc. Okay children, let's move on to the story. Let us learn the 7 seeds prose. Okay children, all of you take page number 65. Wow, you can see the image, the 7 seeds. Okay, let us start. Story is all about the ancient period. So let us start. There was a king and he ruled the kingdom at the foothills of Annamalai. I hope you have know about the foothills, children. What do you mean by foothill? You can see in the previous page. Yeah, it is at a low hill at the base of a mountain. Here, there was a kingdom at the foothills of Annamalai. What do you mean by kingdom, my dear children? Look at the glossary. A region ruled by a king. The kingdom was flourished in trade and other arts. What do you mean by flourished? My dear children, let us see in the gallery. Glossary, yeah. Flourished means developed in a healthy way. And he was respected and revered by all. Revered means respected. So there was a kingdom at the foothills of Annamalai. The kingdom was very healthy and the king was respected by all. So the kingdom has been 30 years ruled. So the king was old. The aged king woke up worried. So what happened? He woke up with the worried because no one has to rule after him. Okay children, did you get it? There was a kingdom at the foothills of Annamalai and the kingdom was very healthy and the king was respected by all, but the king was very sad because he has no one to rule the kingdom after him because he was getting very old and there was no one to take his place. So he desired to adopt and raise a child. What happened? So he desired and adopt to raise a child. So to find a child, he held a competition. It was open to all. So the competition has many level and span for there are 6 months. The competition goes for 6 months. Each of the child was intelligent, strong and capable to place in the throne. So what the king said, I have one last test. The one who passes the test will be the winner. So what the test? So here the king gave the seed to the children. Because the kingdom is very wealth in agriculture. So he gave 7 seeds to the children. The last participants there are 5 boys and 5 girls. So he gave 7 seeds to the 5 boys and 5 girls and asked them to grow and nurture them for 6 weeks. In the Pictionary you may know the nurture. He said that like who will nurture the plant will be the heir of the throne. What happened? The children took the seeds and go to home, and they buried the seeds in the pot and growed very soft and nurtured them. They were all curious to see the next king who will be. The people very curious to know the next king will be. And here one of the finalists was Annie. Annie. But what happened? Her seeds does not sprout. Weeks went over. Annie didn't know what happened to the seed. Annie and her parents were heartbroken. He carried the seed with very gentle and nurture, but what happened? The sprout will not grow, and the seed remained same. She watered and carried every day, but there were no plant grown from the seed. She prayed day and night, but her seed does not grow. What happened? Some of her friends asked Annie to buy new seed and to place in the pot. But Annie refused because she was a honest girl. Her parents taught only honest to her. Annie's parents had always taught her the value of honesty. What the Annie said, if we exchange the seed, it is the dishonest act. So we must use the king gave seed. And Annie's parents told her that if you fail is not a problem, but if you do this buy new seeds from the market, that would be the wrong and cheat to the king. Annie agreed her parents. What happened? The day has come and the people were excited to know who the throne king. And in the competition place, the children returned the palace. Each of the children carrying a huge and wealthy, healthy seedling, pot of healthy seedling. The nine children had great success with their seed. But Annie's seed does not grow. And then the king arrived and see the children's pot. And he asked everyone, "Is this what grew from the seeds I gave you?" And each of them responded, "Yes, your majesty." Finally, the king go to the last one, Annie. The girl, Annie, she was feared because King might have thrown her into prison for wasting the seed. He was feared because the king may let her into the prison due to the seed does not grow. The king asked, "Is this the seed I gave you?" And Annie replied, I'm sorry, majesty. I grown with very care, but it does not grown." And the king very happy, and he tell that the Annie will be the winner and she will be placed in the higher in the kingdom. Everyone was shocked because Annie seed does not grow. How she would be the winner? The people were confused and asked, "But what happened?" The king said like that, "I'll give only the boiled seeds to the all children." But what happened? Annie's who used the same seed till now, but the other children who buy some seeds and they grown. So this is the dishonest act. So Annie only do the honest act. So Annie will be the winner. And this test was full of character and honest. So Annie will win the character test, and she will be the honest girl in the kingdom. She should be honest to all the people. So she will be the winner. So did this lesson what you learn, my dear children? You should be honest to everyone. Thank you.